welcome to an unexpected Genshin. I can't really call it a whaling video. It's more, I mean, first of all, it's for a shark, and second of all, we're kind of whaling in the sense that Doug is whaling on behalf of Nick, trying to get that Mualani. If you watched the last video in our series, Jason had success. Nick did not. Nick was the one who actually really wanted Mualani. Jason was an asshole. So Doug has very graciously given Nick an opportunity, but this is not a guarantee. In fact, we're not even really going to come close to soft pity. But we only have a day and change left, so we might as well swing for the fences.
You got to go to her shop. Okay?
The shop didn't work last time. Okay. Are we sure that's the right call?
Okay. I have another spot. There's another spot you could go. That's good. It's down by her tribe, though. Okay.
So I still got to go way down there.
Yeah, go to Natland real quick. If you press,
the viewers are all vomiting everywhere.
Zoom in and you can see them. There we go.
So yeah, hop down to that bottom right one. Yeah, pop into that one there. And then you should see a little statue of Koholasaur. I think that's what it's called. Up on that hill to your left. See that one? Go run up to that guy.
This is good luck?
This should be good luck.
He sounds skeptical.
Okay, so this, in combination with Doug's always do 10 pulls luck, are we?
You're gonna do 5 10 pulls today, and you're gonna get it. Okay.
If you don't, well, hopefully people can empathize.
Then you got to be Traveler. Okay.
I have to be Traveler.
There it is. Now you're ready.
Okay.
You gotta look out over the people. Okay. You gotta look out over
the peasants.
Boom. There it is. There it is. Now you're ready. This is it.
I like it. Okay. Nope, I took that off that menu.
This will give you all the prosperity you need to pull your own water archon. Wait, I have my finger up to my ear. I'm being told this is not the water archon.
No. The girl that runs the surfboard shop.
My mistake.
All right. Let's get at it.
Zero pity. The last thing he hit was Dia at the end of that last video.
All right. I don't need to see any of that.
Okay.
Hey,
that's a new character. That's something.
Yeah.
You won't use her, but
I use her all the time.
Well,
there are some cases for her.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't really use her, but it's because she pairs well with Zhongli, who I do not have. So.
Okay.
Hey, more Bennett.
Go Benny. You don't even worry.
We definitely have enough for another 10 pull.
Yep.
Hey, okay, that's nice.
Kachinas are good.
Sure.
I like it. Oh, come on, give it to me.
You know, we recorded the Honkai video earlier in the evening, the one that aired on our channel yesterday, and Nick was riding a high after being low the first time he went for this, and now, as nice as Doug has been, he also might ruin the night for Nick. So we're on a razor's edge here.
Okay, so is there another thing?
You probably bought them all already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, why is the Crown of Insight 50 fucking whatever that currency is?
I don't know. It's not worth it.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
In the events enough. Yeah. Don't
purchase that, guys. Just get them in the events like everybody else.
For the whaliest whales.
All right.
You have a 10 pull and then a single pull.
We don't need a single pull.
Yeah, Mualani's coming home right here.
Actually, All right, Doug, should I do the single pull first or the 10 pull? Always 10 pulls, right?
Yeah.
The wrong color.
Well, I mean, the single pull is going to be spectacular then.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Spectacular?
I mean... Oh, God.
The worst color.
Well,
the last time I did a single pull, I got the 5-star. Can't say that anymore.
I guess the bright side, as I'm trying to salvage this in some manner or another, is first of all, you can go get one more pull if you really want to get desperate.
Mm-hmm. You got one day.
Well, Look how desperate
like
I
it was
am.
meant to be this last poll. And I'll save my bright side until after you have won it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. I mean, you're like 20-something polls away from whatever the hell character you want next. You wanted
Correct.
this
I
one,
guess.
but you're approaching a guarantee real quick, like on whatever else you like.
Yeah, look,
Yes.
there's going to be a lot of good Natlan characters. Mualani will always come back. Honestly, like I think I explained this when we were pulling for her. I like Mualani as a character, but her kit was never anything I really needed from my account, and that remains true. I am like trying to get her to work. She's not the best, whereas I think even Kanish coming up here is probably just as being Dendro and like tons of damage, probably going to be a ton of fun to like Spider-Man around and do all kinds of stuff. And the Ocelot girl is liable to power creep Kazuha, which shouldn't even be possible, but it's likely that she will. So I can only imagine that some of the characters coming up here, if you meet them in the game and everything like that, you might find yourself really liking them, and they might do a lot more for your account than what Mualani would have ever done for you, effectively. So,
but the shark. There's only one way I can get the shark.
There is only one way for you to get the shark, unfortunately.
At some point, we're going to hit
that was what I really want.
We're going to hit our first example of like losing the 50-50, but then winning it with the new system that's sort of corrected the math a bit.
The redeem
something or other, but it wasn't going to happen here because we already missed with Dia, but that'll be cool when that happens, and who knows? I mean, the next time.
Wow, Nick, what was that sound?
What the heck just happened?
Oh my gosh!
What are you doing,
Nick?
What?
He is fucking.
Get your character.
Why is there a ghost?
So wait, you're just spending money. What like is this like? I haven't played this game long enough to understand exactly what you've done.
That's probably for the best. Mm-hmm. No, don't do the conversion. Don't look at the math.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm not supposed to be looking at that right now.
No, you don't want. Don't think about what this is. It's all fake currency. By the way, kids, gamble away your parents' money.
Yeah, make sure it's not your credit card in the slot, okay?
Okay. I think I did it. No, wait, no, yep. I still need to do this.
Then you'll go to Paimon's and you'll go purchase with
Primo Gems.
That'd be the very last one.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this is enough to get you just into soft pity.
Come on. Okay, we got
and
this.
Maybe some more because you've pulled a lot on these banners, so your 4-star should be returning here.
True.
Well, not that one.
Got a new weapon.
Favonius swords are still solid. I have a ton of them, but
actually, that did give you 2.
Wish I had more.
So
yeah. Okay.
Yes, you do have one more pull in the back, but let's pretend we don't need that.
God damn.
Uh-oh. Means you can't 10 pull anymore.
Okay.
Is it just what I do? Is I win my 5-star on single pulls?
Maybe.
Always on 10 pulls, Nick.
You say that, but I don't think that's what the last one was. Yeah.
You lost your 5-star.
Yes, I lost the 5-star. Oh god, the pressure.
He's actually struggling. But you know what, people out there watching, some of you have been in this boat too.
Yeah.
I keep pushing the wrong button.
There's one more after this.
Oh, for heaven's sake. It's really going to come down to the last thing.
Sometimes that hard pity hits real hard. You might... Oh, man. It really depends. I don't know where you are on your... If you pull a 4-star here, I think you have enough for one more pull.
What if he pulls a shark?
Oh, then he's set.
Okay.
Well, there's your 4-star.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another pull.
Wishing for more wishes.
For heaven's sake. What are we at now?
I don't remember. 76 or
It's
77.
lost track. You're super close. You're definitely into the soft pity by a sizable amount here, I think.
You still have a day, Nick.
You have a day and a half.
Yeah, and depending on where you are in the quest line, honestly, story quests can get you a lot and pretty quick too.
Is there anything I can redeem here that will get me one?
That'll do. No.
No, the dailies though. You could do a daily and probably get enough.
Let's do it. Video's only 10 minutes. Fuck it. Small step for Hilly Charles.
Yo, that's even possible with dailies? Wild.
Can I just go straight to it though? What is going on now? What are these?
Some other quest.
Those are
What
just
have I done?
those are just the
That's
You'll
not
want to scroll up.
mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go.
Let's just do this one. Uh-huh.
There you go.
All right, let's see. Show us your team.
That's true. Do some stuff.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Do some magical stuff. Oh, it's up. I gotta climb.
You know who could climb? Oh wait, not here.
No, she can still climb here. She'll just like get a little tired. Her machine will run out of gas. but Kachina can still do it. She's pretty solid for it.
Yeah, you would know. You got the character, right?
I can't wait for like.
No, Kachina, not Mualani. Kachina. In fact,
yeah.
I think his Kachina's more goated than mine at this point.
Goated with the sauce?
Oh,
Yeah.
which way is it gonna be?
You just stand on it.
It'll tell you.
Hey, I know, but which way is it gonna be?
Okay.
Oh, more climbing.
Gotta kill people.
You want to kill those
gotta kill
spawns.
things.
You're never gonna make it.
Oh god, this is terrible for me. Actually,
Hmm.
no, not Noel, not Noel.
No L. That's more like no L's.
Okay, that should be. You're
Might be
in
worth it
pretty
just to
good
run.
shape
Okay,
here.
there you go.
Yeah, 20 seconds, you can get to the top.
Probably make it now without having to kill anybody else because there's another bad matchup for you.
Oh, I can explode the barrel. Oh, a thing I haven't done.
All right, so that gave you 10, and I think you were at 140 something.
So
I
one
thought I
more.
was at 100. Oh,
Yeah.
153.
Yeah,
Okay,
one more.
so
Okay.
yeah, one more.
Kill some
Okay.
Hilly Charles.
What do I have in my mail first?
Money.
Bunch of money. They're like, take this survey, please.
I'm like, you never listen when I do, so fuck it.
Yeah, I still think to this day, Eula's attack animations are still missing a section where she just switches from one stance to the other, and there's no intervening animation between the two. Even though I put that on my survey like at least once.
For
I
I
was
think
like,
2 or
hey,
3 straight
Parker.
surveys, I put "fuck you" for ruining Dia, and then as a man of culture, I switched to "for the love of God, put more 4 stars in the shop," and that hasn't helped.
Yeah,
either.
for real. Yeah. I don't know. Genshin is behind in a lot of ways. Like, especially like you play ZZZ and HSR, even like little things like, oh, I want to level up a character's,
Oh god.
you know, like you go and you farm something, right? Or you run around the map and you kill a bunch of guys to get something. You got to run all the way back to freaking wherever to touch the goddamn crafting table to do it. And it's like, man, can I just start combining these things in my inventory?
Yeah.
Like,
Like you can have the crafting table still exist. Like you don't have to take them out of the game, but just be like, oh yeah, like you teleported to the nearest city and you use the crafting table. Cool. Like I don't need to actually
like
do it.
I have a teapot with an entire world in it. You tell me I can't, I don't know, find a way to make things here out in the fly? Like that's wild.
Can I climb this?
No.
No.
Wow.
Oh, showed you guys.
Oh my god. If you hold down Traveler's attack. Go to your Traveler and hold down melee attack. No, hold down. There you go.
There you go.
Boot him off.
And he died.
All right, and now there's enemy reinforcements.
Oh no, he died.
He didn't make it.
I mean, your Mona and your Lisa, which yes, I am aware of what I just said, do pair up pretty nicely. Like, fuck Lisa forever, but...
Of course.
She'd like that.
So what else would you do with her? Hey, cutie.
I got no answer for shields, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's no fire in this team.
Yeah, you do. Noelle should be able to pop it a little bit.
That'll be
Or is it
better.
only the Earth shields?
It'll be quicker than anybody else. I don't know if I would still classify it as quick. You can just cleave him to death.
Yeah, is it reaching around? It is
No.
not.
It is not.
It's only Earth shields that'll do it. So your Lisa, if you hold down your whatever the thing is where she charges up. What's the skill? The skill.
Oh, you mean drop the thing, basically?
Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, well, man. I don't know if it even did.
But hit him while he's turned back his turn. There you go.
All right, there we go. There's a wish.
There's a
I
wish.
was gonna say there should be somebody on this team that can AOE.
This shouldn't be. This shouldn't take this much effort.
But wait till we have to get enough for the next poll.
You don't need to go to the shop every time. You can also
It'll
whenever
auto-convert
you
if you-
like use Prima Gems.
Yeah, it actually will prompt
it'll
you.
say,
but
yeah.
you wouldn't have known that until you tried. So
Okay.
here it
This
is.
one must be golden.
Hey!
There it is. There it is, everybody.
He's
We got there.
clipped his own microphone.
Yeah, I believe it. Oh God, so hard fought. Oh, I am so happy with this.
Put her on the screen.
Oh,
Take Lisa out of the team.
where is she? Where is she? Yeah.
No, I'm only kidding. Kind of, mostly.
She's level 1.
Doesn't matter. Fight Hilly Churls. Die in a hit.
Oh, I didn't save it.
Yeah, I'm again.
No.
I don't think you like your Mualani. Go right in the water.
Go right on the water.
You've ended up by water accidentally. Use it.
I don't remember how. I did the thing
There
a
you
long
go.
time ago.
Don't just look at it, Sabrina. Eat it.
Woo, 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 woo.
Everybody was surfing.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What I do?
What?
Look at her go. She'll dance.
I'm just trying to think of do the idol. I love the new idol animations everybody has. I'm just trying to think of like the people that are at the 6-minute mark of the video and they've given up hope.
Oh, for sure.
That person's name is Nick.
My new favorite thing. My new favorite thing about Mualani. You'll have to do it here in a second once she's done dancing. Go find a cliff and plunge attack.
Okay.
Probably teleport to one. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You can go on top of Drake's spine or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
You're
cliff.
gonna-
And then she can freeze to death because she's not wearing clothes
Mm-hmm.
and she has no
This
health.
is fine.
So
So you
did I
just
pick
need
a
to
bad
find
one?
something tall. It didn't even need to be a cliff. Just
I
been.
think I picked a bad one. Maybe this one here.
It's too much work for a plunge attack. Okay.
down there's good.
Here we go. Sure.
She bounces. She hits the ground and she bounces back up because they had the little bounce form. It's the best part about her is that when you do her stupid thing.
Is she immune to fall damage from the plunge attack?
No, well, I mean, most characters are roughly.
I don't know
but
about
I don't
immune.
think
I
she's
take some
anymore.
every now and then with like Yelan plunging, but
Yeah, it's a reduced amount from like the height, so it's actually hard to kill yourself with a plunge attack. I don't know the highest point in the game, so I don't actually know if you can.
Ooh, I have an idea.
It might be the one in.
yeah.
It's if not Fontaine, then the.
Come on.
What do you want to call it? It's not the Jade Chamber. The
Yeah,
top
by
of
the way,
mountain where-
could you guys default it so that the teleporter is the first one on the list, please, and not the quest? Because no one
Oh,
wants to
man.
select the fucking quest.
Yeah, no one's like, oh, is this the one I wanted?
Let's go to the map so I can look at the quest.
It's fine to have it as the second one in case people do want to make it like the thing that they're targeting for their beacons and stuff. Like, I'm not saying it's useless, but don't make it the default.
That's so far away. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I guess I could just do it here. It's
Pretty far here. You get to the right part of town.
Oh. It's different when you're on the shark, apparently. So, oh yeah, see, I took damage there.
You did, yeah, and you will, but
that
like
would be a funny
and
and completely useless, like little quality of life thing for her. Like, oh, because she has this thing, she doesn't take any damage from plunge attacks.
So you can, someone was doing it on if you've got enough. So it won't work as well in Fontaine here as it will in Natland. But if you'll notice you can glide when you're in shark form, right? You take a cliff and you double. You can still press X to do the shark bite forward. So when you're gliding, you can then do that as you're gliding. So you can actually get extra distance on your glides as long as you have energy to quote unquote stay in your shark form.
It is kind of funny to see her here in the nation of water, and she still sort of looks out of place.
Yeah. I will say, as far as like characters go, I have had so much fun with Mualani, and it has had nothing to do with her in combat, because that can be a bit of a struggle. But everything else about her, super fun.
It was also funny that the first 5-star of Fontaine was not water, and the first 5-star of Natland, which of course is fire, is not fire but water.
Oh, here,
go back.
Nick, here's the thing you'll want to do. Go into events real quick. You don't necessarily need to do it now. So not that events. So bring up your main menu. Anybody watching this will not be able to do this, I have to imagine. Go down to special events, because it really depends when everybody watches this. One of these special events, and it may only pop up. Okay. Not that one, not the egg. Go to the other one.
Oh, it needs me to use my mouse.
Okay, so you receive 3 weapons. Basically, what you do is you click that, and then it'll like play a little video. You might be able to just do it here in the game. I don't actually know if it directs you anywhere else.
Well, I can't put it on the video. I can't. Well, maybe I could tell it to share a different screen.
It'll pop up a browser. I don't know that it's that worthwhile.
It's not that worthwhile. All I'm going to say is watch this, because one of the weapons that you get from this, the Ring of Yaksha or whatever, is like one of her best in slots. So you get a free one just from watching and like clicking a little video that they have.
Which is a good PSA.
Drag your mouse. Yeah. It's also a good spear for Kachina. So if you got a free Kachina and you'd like a free spear to go with her, there you go. You're good. And I think Kanich has a claymore, so I have to imagine the claymore that comes with it is also for him. Maybe I don't know if that's true. I put it on my Dea because it looks kind of cool.
We'll find out in 2 days.
Yeah, I guess
by the time this airs, it'll be after the maintenance is over. All right. Well, we dragged ourselves across the finish line.
Mm-hmm. we might say
one of us did.
Yeah, we were surfing. It was like the slip and slide, but like we ran out of slip and slide and we were on our knees on the ground. We were, right? Yeah.
After what Nick said about all the shark thing, I'm like, okay, definitely, and I had to make it happen.
Yeah,
and
I think. Well, I shouldn't say my kids' names on air. Bleep it out, Chris. Bleep it in post.
Terrific.
I'm sure they're going to be pleased as punch.
Yeah, now you got to do is get far enough in the spiral abyss. See if you can get your Zhongling. I don't know if you have her already. Okay. If you build her up with Mualani here, in theory, it almost doesn't matter who else you put on your team. You just need to be able to proc. Dea will also work. You just have to be careful about anybody else eating the pyro that goes with it, which can be trickier. Whereas Zhongling with her burst, that it's the most broken burst in the game. That hasn't been power crept since patch 1.0. So I don't know what they were cooking when they came up with her thing, but they made sure never to use those ingredients again because they were too strong. So,
and then they've been cowards ever since.
Yeah.
Because they've power crept all sorts of things in this game, but not that.
Yeah, not that. For some reason, Zhongling still the best off-field pyro applier in the game to this day.
All right, well, as we talked about at the end of the Star Rail video yesterday, Doug is amassing 1 million pulls for this game, so when he decides to pull the trigger, it's going to be messy but glorious. Nick will not be pulling for about 9 months. Jason has some saved up for something coming up, and I'm going to be deploying at least a guaranteed 50-50 here pretty soon, probably for a girl on a motorbike. We'll see.
Ooh, yeah, I'm also going to be pulling for a girl on a motorbike whenever that comes around. Not for Genshin, but for a different motorbike.
Because Triple Z is also in the mix, and I'm ready to deploy that, though my character may not be for a while yet. So as always, if you like these videos, consider liking it or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And we'll be back next time for whaling, and maybe even mid-episode, the whaling dynamic will change. Who knows? Goodbye.
Later.
Bye.